way to our entrance. If you are traveling with a wheelchair or electric vehicle, please use the left-hand doors.
It's almost backwards. Backwards.
As we say in Harambe, then Twende, let's go.
They can run 35 miles an hour at full charge. That's racehorse speed, folks. And plus, they have an inch-thick hide. So with all that, you would think they would be pretty much indestructible. And they really are, except at the hands of us humans. He gets pretty good distance on that, doesn't he? We have hunted that species relentlessly by the hundreds of thousands over the last couple hundred years. Here's Nile hippo. That's the second largest animal in Africa. When they're fully grown, they can tip the scales at around 5,000 pounds. Now, I mentioned they come out at night to graze. They don't fool around. They'll eat about 100 pounds of grasses every day, and that's a lot of salad, folks. Nile crocodile are cold-blooded reptiles. Much more aggressive than American alligators. They get up to 20 feet in length, and they have over 1,200 foot-pounds of biting pressure in those jaws. They can literally snap through anything and everything. unwittingly wanders into their domain. Now, they look like pups, but they're actually fully grown. They only get up to about 50 or 60 pounds. But I'll guarantee if you've ever seen gazelles run, they are the epitome of speed and agility. They're just amazing to watch. They run with remarkable alacrity and dispatch. Now, these earthen mounds you're seeing on either side of us as we drive through here, these are termite mounds. And termite mounds are made up primarily of sand and saliva. Now, they bake in the sun all day and get about as hard as concrete. Elephants use them as scratching posts until they get worn down, and then smaller animals can actually climb up there to gain a height advantage when looking for dangerous predators like lion or cheetah. I think if there's migration I talked about, every year over 1 million of these animals move through this space. Now, they're also known by another name, and that is GNU, G-N-U, which is a local name, and it mimics the sound that they make. GNU. Throughout the horn, the blood gets to air cool before it re-enters the animal's body. And then striding out there across the savanna is reticulated giraffe. By the way, is the Latin word for net, and it refers to their hide pattern. Check it out. And what's really interesting to me about that is that each giraffe has their own unique identifiable hide pattern, just like humans have fingerprints. Now, giraffe also have very keen eyesight, so that coupled with their height gives them a big advantage when it comes to spotting predators.
Unusual. What a picture that is.
Flamingo. Greater flamingo are the lightest pink of the flamingo species. And they get their color from eating brine shrimp all day. Now, brine shrimp is loaded with beta-carotene and a host of other carotenoids. When they're first born, they really don't have any color at all. They just look like little gray fuzzballs. They don't develop their color until they've eaten enough of the shellfish. You can see some of the little chicks in there, by the way, the little gray fuzzballs I alluded to. They're probably only a couple weeks old. They may be flightless, but I'll guarantee you they can move. They can run like 35, 40 miles an hour for a sustained period of time. Very powerful legs on those birds.
I can jump through the middle. Okay.